I was trying to put it this way, but I don't think it's gonna work. So we're gonna move this over here. Like so. Hopefully it does work like this. Hey guys, hey. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's try and draw another Christmas sketch, guys. Join in if you can. If you can't, just watch along. So we're going to try another sketch today, guys. And it's, let's see if I can draw the Grinch. Let's see if I can draw a Grinch. So I'm using my new sketch pad. I think I'm beginning to like it a little bit. The first sketch that I drew was this. Let me drop my tea. The first sketch that I drew was this Christmas tree, and I wasn't really feeling it, guys. I wasn't feeling the paper. I wasn't feeling the sketch. And then I tried some boxes. I struggled a bit, but I suppose the good thing with trying using a new sketchbook or a different one is that way I can train myself on how to draw with on different things, right, or different textures. So that's why I'm just going to be positive and just stick with it. It's a lot of paper, guys, 100 papers, but I never thought I was going to be able to finish the papers that I had before. I think I also had hundreds there, guys. So I did some 3D boxes in line Christmas. So we're doing the Christmas theme, guys. And then I did Frosty the Snowman. It was hard one as well. The hat was really hard for me to shade, guys. It was really hard. And then yesterday we did the gingerbread man. The shading is still a struggle with this paper, guys. It's not giving me the same way to shade on the smoother paper. So this was my take on the snowman yesterday. So today we're going to use this paper. We're going to try and do Grinch. So let's see if I can draw the Grinch, guys. I think I need to probably sharpen my pencil. So I'll be using, as usual, my HB pencil that is almost gone down, guys. Like, I never thought in my wildest dream that my sketching would still be on now. I literally thought after 1 or 2 attempts, I would have given up on sketching. But yeah, pretty amazed that I stuck at it. And I'm training my hands to get better. So I'm using this sharpener that I got from Amazon. I'm not being sponsored by any of these people, guys. It's just when I see something good, let's share it. So you don't have to go researching, because I know before I got the sharpener, guys, I got the regular sharpener. I tried so many other things, and then I got this good one. So why not share it with you guys, just in case? So let's see if we can give some love to this sketching paper, guys. Let's see if we can give some love to this one, because I have to try and finish this paper. I've got to try and finish this paper, guys. So we're drawing the Grinch. We're drawing the Grinch now, guys. I was meant to come in the morning to do this, but I was studying. And so yeah, so I just decided to wait until I feel, you know. Guys, I've got my tea. I love this tea. Rubus and mango something. Maybe mango roots or something with honey. This actually helps me with, like, you know, like now that the weather is like changed, you know, the flu, the sniffy nose and all that. I just think lemon honey is really good for your throat. And I also am planning to try this hack today, guys. I've been seeing this hack that people says if you put coffee, powdered coffee, mix it with honey, use it as a face mask, your face gets glowy and stuff like that. So I think today, guys, I'm going to try it out. Hi, Irina. Hi. So yes, I think I'm going to try that hack today to see, because my face is still dry, guys. I did share with you guys this face stuff that I got, this face cream or face lotion that I got, this viral face whatever with the snail extracts or something like that. And guys, I really thought my face would be all like glossy, and guys, my face is so dry. Like, I said I was going to wait till I finished the first container, and then I can come back and give you guys a feedback review. So that's why sometimes when you see on social media people like sharing products and they're like, oh, this makes my face glass like. I mean, before I got this face cream, I think it's a Korean face cream, guys. Before I got it, I actually checked other people's reviews, and they were like, "Oh, your skin is so glass-like." And because I struggle with extreme dry skin, I got it, guys. Ever since I got it, my face is so dry. Like, my face is still dry. In fact, my face is even worse than it was before. But I'm not going to lose hope. I'm going to carry on with it for a month, and then I'll share with you guys what I make of that cream, guys. And I went and I bought 2 packs of each. So let's see. Hi Daniel. Hi. So guys, sorry, I went off course there. So yeah, so I will come back and I'll share a review on what my take is of that cream. I actually did it left a short, I think. Oh no, I went live with it, guys. So yes, I will come back and share with you guys what I make of it, because if I show you guys my face now, my face looks so dry. Even my hands were so dry. I literally had to go and get some cream to rub on my hands because the weather is so dry, guys. So anyway, let's start with this hack, how to draw the Grinch. I've never drawn a Grinch before, so this is my first time. I've not done a trial run. I literally just looked at this Grinch yesterday. So when I was like looking at how to draw a gingerbread man, so for those of you that missed it, we did gingerbread man yesterday. I do have all the hi Charlotte. Hi. I did do this yesterday, and I do have it on my live replay for anyone that is interested to go check that out. So if you guys are new on here, my name is Sasha the Explorer. I like to try out new things. I like to try tricks, hacks, anything anyone says is easy for beginners. I want to try it out so you guys don't have to if you don't want to. And sometimes like social media can give you kind of like a false sense of like, oh, okay, this is, easy, and I just want us to do it live and we see together if it's easy or not. And for those of you that are not aware, I'm not an artist. I've never been to an art school. A year plus ago, last year September, I picked up a pencil for the first time in class. I drew Tom and Jerry, or I drew Tom first, and then I discovered I could draw. And then I came home, I started drawing, and then before you know it, I started going live because my friends couldn't believe that I was doing the sketches. So I decided to go live and show them that it's me that's actually doing the sketches, guys. So if you guys are not aware, oh, okay, thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. So if you guys are not aware, that's a little backstory of how I got here with the sketches. And I also try other things, like I was talking about the face cream that I did see the viral hype, and then I've tried it, and so far, no, I'm not really feeling it. So I'm not going to sugarcoat anything on my platform. I want to keep it real. This is real life moments, unscripted. Just give it to you guys. And yeah, so if you're new, I'm Sasha. Okay, bye Daniel, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thanks. So yeah, so if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to be a part of our tribe, on here we keep it positive, we keep it real. Click the subscribe button and come and join my tribe, guys. So I do have live replays of every single sketch we have done so far. So today we're going to be drawing Grinch, and I'm going to be using a HB pencil, because apparently HB pencil is like the first initial kind of pencil you use when you start to sketch. And I always keep it like very light, and then after I can go with a darker pencil like the 4B pencil, and then we get like definition to the sketch. So we're drawing a Grinch, guys. I've never drawn one before. So the sketch artist says to draw a circle. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna fold it down. So he says to draw a circle. So I'm going to first of all draw light strokes to get the circle on here to start with. Guys, it's so awkward with this, my stand for this phone. Does anyone have this DJ Osmo Pocket 3? How do you go live with it, guys? Like, I've got a very good camera, but I don't know how to go live where I can actually face it for my sketching. So that's why I end up using my mobile phone. And my phone is so awkward. It's the Samsung flip phones. And it's so awkward to get a stand for. So I use like a tablet stand, and it's kind of awkward. So I don't know how to go live with that one. So I'm just trying to draw the first thing, the head. He says to draw a circle, but I want my circle to be slightly bigger than the initial one that I'm doing there. So I'm just going to go back like so until I get the right circle, guys. When I get the right circle, then I can pseudogum the other one. Guys, sorry, I'm just moving the book around. And I also like my sketch to be in the middle, not like on the side. I'm trying to love this this sketching book, guys. So first thing to do is to draw a big circle, which is what I'm doing. So excuse me if you can't see the circle, is because I'm doing thin strokes to start with. Hi guys, hi. Let's draw, what's the name? Grinch. You won't believe I haven't seen that film Grinch. I've seen it, like, you know, when they advertise it, but I have never sat down to watch the Grinch, guys. So I'm trying to draw the circle. When I started sketching, guys, I used to think maybe doing a shortcut by getting something circle to draw with was the best way to draw, but that wasn't, guys, because at the end of the day it looked very structured. So these days I just go for thin strokes until I get the right circle. Like I said yesterday, the positive with this sketchbook is the way you can erase things. It's so easy to erase. You don't even need to press hard to erase. So I think I've gotten the right circle that I need. Sorry guys, I have to keep drinking my tea so it doesn't get cold. Hope you guys had a good day or is having a good day. So we're drawing the circle. Man, it's so awkward trying to move this book around. Just want to get the circle right, and then we can move to the next one. So yes, I think this circle is more than enough, right? So this is my attempt of the first circle. He says to draw, and then after that, okay, stay still. So then he says to draw a love. That's what I'm thinking. This my circle is too small, guys. But then I don't want Grinch's head to be very big, right? Guys, I don't know if the Grinch, his head is supposed to be a bit bigger, I think, because he says to draw the love heart here, and if I do, then the Grinch will be too small, right? So I think I can add a little bit of circle here to make the Grinch bigger, the face. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to add some circle here, just to extend the circle like that. Yeah, I think the head is better this way now. Maybe not sharp there. Let's extend the head of the Grinch. I've got my eyes on Father Christmas. Sorry, I call it Father Christmas. Santa Claus. Guys, you know, the other day I told my niece and nephew, that in Nigeria we call Santa Claus Father Christmas. And the two of them were like looking at me like, oh my days, auntie, what are you on about now? And I literally just said Father Christmas. If you're from Nigeria, you can relate to that. We call Santa Claus Father Christmas. So guys, I have extended the head of Grinch. But I don't know if I need to give the Grinch. If I do this, okay, let's draw the heart first. So the heart is supposed to be here. Can always go back and adjust it. I think I've overdrawn this face, guys. I need to shorten it a little bit here. Trying to draw the love here, because it says to draw a love. I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling this sketch the way it is. My circle feels a bit weird. It's not that circle. The circle doesn't feel. We need to take it high up, like so. Okay, so the hack is supposed to be you draw a circle, then you draw a love heart, like so. I don't know if I meant to take it out a little bit more. So. So, yeah, I think I just need it to come out a little bit like this. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. So, I'm just gonna leave it like this to start with. It is just the outline, guys. So, it's just, this just helps, I think, with the sketch. So it's an outline, but that's how the hack is supposed to be, right? How to draw a Grinch. So he says to draw, hi limo, hi. So the first was to draw a circle, draw a love heart, and then the next thing is he says to draw some shaggy stuff over here. So I think this is where maybe his beard is supposed to be, right? So we're just going to draw some like I said, I've never seen the Grinch before the film, but I've seen it in passing. So maybe after this I would watch it. So I think this is his beard over here. So this is just a rough guide. Everything comes to place, guys. Sketching is just so amazing. So amazing. You start up with a blank paper, and then before you know it, you've created something really amazing. Like all the sketches that I've done, like I think, like I always say, my biggest achievement was drawing Zelensky. My first time ever drawing a realistic face. I literally couldn't believe that I could draw someone's face to look exactly like the person. So sketching really just surprises me. So I'm just doing exactly what he's trying to do, exactly what he's done. Okay, so the next, okay, then there's one more here. I think that one is just here, like so. So I think that's, yeah, that's okay. So, and then he says to draw, let me see, he went really fast. So after that, okay, so after that he goes over here and then he draws the nose. So how come mine should go down a bit more, right? This was supposed to go down a bit more, down. A bit more down, and then this one is supposed to go a bit more down, like so. Still sharp. Like that. And then this one, guys, I don't know how this will come out though. Like I literally don't know. So he says to draw the nose here, but I'm going to trust the process, guys. So kind of like a round, let me see what he did. Okay, so kind of like oh man, so kind of like not round but round with like an egg. So I'm still doing little strokes, guys. I will darken it, so bear with. So I think this is where it's supposed to be, like that. So like that, right? Because this circle is this way, and then this one goes in like this. He made like multiple like lines till he gets the right. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, and then the next thing he does, okay, so he takes this down here. So he takes this down here, and then he does another love here. So he does another half love. Hold on. So he does another half love over here. So I'm just gonna go here. Guys, I'm trusting the process. And then it goes down here. Like, oh man, it's supposed to be more curvy than this. So, like that. Comes down, like you give it a cheek, and then you drop. Oh man, I'm not getting it. So you drop down, and then over here you kind of like an S down here. Okay, so like an S down here, and then over here now you kind of like, oh man, no, you just connect it like this, right? Yeah, I think this is how he did it. So just softer like so, and then over here the same as well. So he just connects over here. Hi guys, hi, I'm attempting to draw a Grinch, or the Grinch. Okay, so I think this is what he did. Trying to take a step back. Yeah, this looks like he's doing an outline, guys, so bear with. So now he draws the eyes. So the eyes is supposed to be here. So like a circle here. So that's why I use the HB pencil, guys, because I noticed that most of these artists, not most, I think all of them, they start with like a light sketch before they then go in. So he did a circle there, and then over here he does another circle here. Guys, trust this process. That's one thing I've learned with sketching, that it just comes like everything comes together in the end. So he draws a circle here. It looks like a dog. Like, it looks like I can see like a little bit of a dog there. Well, let's see. So long as this, no, it's not. His eyes has to be a little bit high up. I want it to be in the same height as the other one. And I want to try and make it the same size as well, guys. So this one needs a little bit out towards here. So okay, so this is what I have gotten so far. It does look like a clown, but it's not. Let me drink some of my tea, guys. Tea break. And then the next thing he does is, so the next thing he draws is over here. He draws kind of like a U. So a U, just cutting his eyes just a little bit. So a soft U this way. And then it goes this way. So this one's supposed to go like this. And then this one, they're meant to be touching each other though. So this one's meant to go like this. So I think the eyebrows, that angry look it gives. So it's meant to be cutting just the top of the eyeballs like this. I don't know. And then there's supposed to be another thing here. So like going this way. Going this way like so. And I think there's supposed to be one going this way like so. So I think this is how it's supposed to be. So I think this one is supposed to go down like this, and then go down like this. I think this is nearest to the sketch, guys. Like I said, this is my first time. I've never drawn a Grinch before, and I want to get it right, guys. so bear with me. So I think this is nearest to it, but then maybe the nose needs to come a little bit up, because the nose is meant to be touching that eyebrow like that, right? But then it's meant to be touching, so there's something I'm not doing right. So it's neither this is supposed to come a little bit outwards like this. So I don't know. Don't know if my circle is too big, but no, it's not. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Hi Tio. Hi. How are you doing? We're drawing a Grinch, or the Grinch, Tio. So over here he draws the hat of the Grinch. So I think it's meant to be. Oh, good to hear you're doing well. Good to hear. We're drawing the Grinch, and over here he draws the line of the hat. But I notice the hat is a bit slanty, so we're just gonna go slantly like this and touching. I think it's touching over here. Hi Tio. Hi. Can you hear me? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Tio, we're drawing the Grinch. Yeah, I've never seen the film before though, but yesterday I decided to do this because yesterday morning Tio, we did Gingerbread Man. I've got it on the live replay if you want to go check that out. So yeah, so today I decided to draw the Grinch. Yeah, like you always know, I've never done this before, first time doing it, and I just want to push myself, guys. So now he did some squibbly round stuff over here. Trust me, when I do mine, it's always going to be like weird, but he says to just draw some round stuff here. So I'm just going to draw some round stuff there. And then over here, so over here, he then does some kind of like slanty this way. I'm trusting the process. Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay. Thanks, Tio, for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Bye, Tio. So, he then he's trying to draw the hat, or the hat of Grinch, right? So guys, you know, I'm beginning to see the Grinch a little bit, even though mine feels a bit weird, but I will get there, guys. I'll get there. So over here, he goes high up here, and then he drops it down here. So we're going to drop it down here. So soft strokes, and then it goes in here. So this is it so far, guys, but I'm beginning to see the Grinch. I'm beginning to see him, but we're not there yet. And then over here he says to draw 2 circles, S. So we're going to do kind of like like this, and then drop it down. drop it down here. Let's see what else he did. Okay, so then he goes down here and does the same again. And then he goes over here. And then he drops it down here. Trying my best to do exactly what he's done. Exactly what he's done. So I think that's the outline of the Grinch's hat. So then after this now, he says to go in and start drawing the lines. So we're going to switch from the HB pencil. I'm going to move to the 4B one because it's a darker one. Guys, so this is the outline. And now we're going to start pressing hard, I think. So I've switched and then let me see what he did first. Okay, so the first thing he did was, oh man, take your hands off. Oh, this day. Okay, so the first thing he did was, how did he go over here now? So this is supposed to be this one here, and then suddenly, oh man, suddenly there's like, I'm still going to try and do light to start with. So now he's like going with darker prints. So I'm going to try my best because I'm not doing it right. Okay, so my hands are supposed to go high up and then come down, and then kind of like an S and go down this way, and then go down, kind of like a pointed nose there, and then, oh man, so like a pointy there, and then you go down. Let me move this, guys. This is where the hard bit starts, like the hard parts. So excuse me if I'm not saying much. I'm just looking at the screen, guys. So now I'm trying to give the face oh man, this is where it becomes hard for me. So over here like this, and then he's got like a face there, and then over here he then does so he's trying to draw the eyebrow, that his angry eyebrow, and then over here we have another one like so, and then so I'm supposed to darken in here, guys, but let me do the eyes first. So I think this was supposed to be, oh man, guys, I need to take it back. Go backwards. Okay, so after doing that, okay, so he goes there. Okay, I get what he's done now. So over here, he does like this, and then here like this. So we're trying to draw the eyes, guys. So and then over here, oh man. Okay, so over here then he goes here. Yeah, so he goes here and he puts okay, so this is supposed to go like so, down like so, and then this one is supposed to go in like so. And then this one, and then this one, if I'm happy with it. But I think I've drawn two thick line here. Need to make it one stroke. Hi guys, hi. We're drawing the Grinch for the first time. And I've just finished doing the outline, guys, so now we're just trying to get every detail right. No, I'm supposed to, guys, I made a mistake. Hi guys, join in if you can, say hi if you can. I'm just gonna erase this. I'm using my regular eraser so I don't erase everything I've done, but I need to get a more inside like that, and then this one goes like this. So like this. I'm trying to define the eyes, guys, and then over here he draws the inside of the eye. It's supposed to be like this. Oh man, what did I just do? So if I'm happy with it this way, then I should be able to go back in and so now I'm just pressing a little bit harder, and then we're just going to shade in here. And then we do the same for here as well. trying to fill the eyebrow. So I'm using the 4B pencil because he wants it as dark as possible after using the HB. So okay, so I think this side is done, right? Okay, so now he goes to the nose. So he does the first one. So remember that's the outline here. So we're going to do, I'm going to start soft so that way I can always drawing the nose now. So I'm gonna take it down here. Nose there, and then we're gonna go here. So we're going to do the same here as well. So as this one goes high up here, this one goes down up here, and then same for this. This one goes down here. Like so, and then we get this one from here, and then it's just going to drop down here. So I think this stage you just need to take your time. I think if you're not an artist like I'm not, so I'm taking my time with these parts, guys. So I take my time with these parts. Let me see. I think I need this high up a bit. So this bit needs to be a little bit high up, like so, and then it comes down like so. Yeah, so that's the nose, and then he goes to the other side. No, I need to. Alright, so this one goes in here, joins in like that. So this is where we are with the Grinch. And then we're going to do the same for this one. Let me take it back a bit. So after doing that, doing the nose. Okay, stay. So then he comes over here and then just some curvy stuff over here. Over here that touches, so they're meant to be in the same. Have I done my wrong now? They're meant to be the same height over here, so I think they're meant to be almost the same height, so I'm gonna have to raise this one high up, and then I softly take it this way. And then this one goes down and then goes curvy. So it goes down. Goes down like so. Goes curvy like so. And then this one is supposed to go this way. Alright, and then I'm hoping I have gotten it right. Man, okay, so then let me take it back a bit. Okay, so that one goes this way, this one goes that way, and another one comes this way. I'll shade that in a minute. So now we have to do the eyes. So the eyes, now hold on, before we do the eyes, so over here, so here, so he does this like so. Let me see what he does next. Move. Hands away. So like so, and then he goes up, and then he cuts through the eyes, and then just goes slightly away from the eyes like so. Oh man, the Grinch. I don't know if I got it right. Don't think I did. I think I went a little bit too weird here. So it's supposed to be softer. So soft. I don't like that. Hi guys, hi. Sorry I'm a bit quiet. I want to get this right. So like that, then I got here wrong as well. So when you do this, then you have to do kind of like an upside down, like so. Yeah, so an upside down like that, and then the eyes cuts in here, and then this other eyes stops at the Wait. So just at the top here. So like so. And so now the inside of the eyes starts from here, like so, and goes in like so. So I noticed he left kind of like a white mark here, so we're just going to leave like a reflection. So but this side I didn't see no reflection in here though, guys. I think I probably need to just make a reflection somewhere here, because I didn't see any. Probably has a little bit, but I just didn't see it. So just need to make some reflection somewhere there. Okay, so after he's done this, I'm going to give the eyebrow, like, I'm going to make it thicker, so I'm just going to use strokes. This one goes this way. And then I need to fill out here as well. So I think this is that his angry eye look, right? And then I'm just going to, I think I'm happy with how this one is, this side, so I'm just going to darken it a bit more. Excuse me. I think this is what he's done. So the next thing he does is over here. It's gonna be tricky. So over here he does oh man, so now then I need to go back here. So if this is the love heart that I saw, now I think he's gone. Oh man, he's gone a bit. Oh man, it's over here. So he's gonna be like so, and then he joins it over here. So now he joins it over here, and then he takes it down. I think that's what he's done. So maybe stand it. There it goes over here. So like so. I'm not meant to use confidence strokes, guys, but I'm not that confident with what I'm doing. So here, and then you take it down and join it here. So let me see if I can just be brave and do that like so. Okay, and then over here the same. So this one now, assuming this is where the old line was, so let me just assume this was where the old line was, guys. I think I went too far with the lines like that. So this is the old sketch here. So I need to go in on the line, and then softly take it down, right? And so go this way. It's still going to try and make it a little bit softer, like so. Because I'm so nervous with this one. No. I'm so nervous with this. So in this way, in that way, in this way, and then out. And then it's supposed to be softly until it gets to the edge there. So yeah, I think this is how it's supposed to be, guys. Got there in the end. So I'm just gonna go back in like so, just to try and give it one confidence stroke if I can. No, I can't, guys. I have to throw my hands. Okay, so because it says to make it dark, so I'm trying my best to. Guys, it's already pitch black outside. It's so weird though, because I'm enjoying this one. It's strange. I usually get really anxious, but I am a bit nervous, like not nervous, but I'm like afraid, but in a good way. It's so relaxing in a good way because I can see the Grinch now. So over here, he then drops, so it needs to go down here, right? So space there, so down here. So I think this is a little bit high up, so I need to lose some of this. Shouldn't have pressed really hard here. So lose some of that because it's meant to be a gap there, so I think it's going to be over here, so like hanging. It's meant to be hanging like so, and then touching the cheek there, but it's meant to be touching the high cheek, but I'm just gonna leave it there. It's meant to be touching, so the cheeks, what I'm seeing, my cheeks is meant to be down here now. So way down he keeps changing the formats because they kind of like sketch very quick. That's one reason why I like to do this live, guys, because when you blink you see something else that you haven't seen in the sketch. So but I'm beginning to see the Grinch now, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really, really relaxing. I'm beginning to see the Grinch. Just from all those little squibbly things that we did. So, let's continue, guys. So, I think I'm just gonna darken here. And then over here, it's supposed to have something there. And then something here. So now I'm just gonna darken that bit as well. So it's his whiskers, I think. Okay, so that's one whiskers done. And then over here, so if this is the love heart here, there's meant to be something falling like so. And then this one going like so. And then I just need to using the right pencil, I think, is really, really essential, guys. Because without this 4B pencil, it's soft and very dark. I don't think I'll be able to get what he's trying to do. I have come a long way, guys. I have come a long way. So then over here, he does the next thing. Oh man, so over here I begin to see some weird stuff happening here. I think I'm going to use my first outline sketch thing because he drew whiskers over here and then over here and then over here. So let's see what he does next. Okay, so he did that, and then I don't know if I should start with an outline with this pencil, guys. I'm not really confident doing what he's just done, but let me see. So over here he does like this, like this, like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, I'm just going back with my 4B pencil, guys, and 2B HB pencil, because I'm not confident with how he did it with the dark pencil. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I can then go back. And then like this. And then now he goes. I think this is how he did it, guys. Yeah, let me just leave Grinch like this. And then over here he did the same thing, but he went this way. So now I'm stuck. So I'm just gonna go from here. So here's like, oh no. Okay, so I'm just gonna extend it. Extend it to here. I think I can confidently carry on, but I'm just going to finish with this one, and then I go back with the dark pencil, guys. And then over here, and then we go over here like so, and then we go over here, and then we go over here like so. Oh, mama, no. It's a bit weird. I want it like curvy, like so. Yeah, and then the next one he does with 1, 2, 3, and then this one goes like so, and then it then goes high up. Let's see what he does next. Okay, so then it goes high up. No. So it's good that I actually use the softer pencil now, guys, because I'm not confident with the dark pencil to do this. So I'm just going to do this like this. So does that mean that his hair, if this is the first line, so I need it a little bit high up. I don't know if I'm meant to do, maybe I should do one more of his, one more hair this way. Like so. And then that one goes down there. So it touches, where's the round thingy it was meant to be touching, guys? Oh, okay, so over here now, so now I can now raise it up like so, and then no, I should raise it a little bit higher. So raise it a little bit like that, and then over here we can do the first. Okay, let's see what he does next. Okay, so over here then he does the first. I don't know why he just didn't use this light pencil to start with. It's not everyone that is that confident like him. So this one goes here, and then the next one he does is okay, I get it now. And then it goes here. So that's the hat, right? And then over here, and then this one goes this way. Oh, and then this one goes like this, and then this one goes like this. So I'm basically drawing his hat. Guys, it feels like his hat is all wonky. Is it me or am I? Yeah, it is wonky, guys. His hat is a bit wonky. Yeah, because it's after this one is meant to be a little bit down. It was actually wonky. So after this one, then this one, right? This one is supposed to go down like so, and then the next one is supposed to go guys, I don't know if his hat is wonky now. Look at the disadvantage of this paper, guys. The whole thing rubs off. Oh man. Okay, so then he goes over here. Okay, so oh man. What did I do? So after this one, this one, this one, and this one is meant to be smaller. Okay, where it is now. So this one is supposed to be small here, and then the next one is supposed to be here like this. And then this one is supposed to be so, supposed to be like so. How is this getting very difficult for me, and why am I rubbing off everything? Feels like I'm rubbing off everything. I don't know why I shaded that to start with. So this one goes down like so and like so there, and basically it's the hat he's doing, right? I don't know why I'm over analyzing analyzing this thing when I can just freestyle it. So like so, and then the next one goes like so here, hook here, and then the next one goes up here like so, and it becomes around here, and then it comes around here. It's just a hat, isn't it? Why am I overanalyzing this hat? Just freestyle it, man. So, like so, and like so, and then like so, and then the next one is over here. Oh man, but his face is, oh, I don't know, his face looks wonky. So if this is where this thing is supposed to be, so alright, insane. This is how it's supposed to be here, because this one is meant to be touching here, right? I'm just going to try and adjust it to fit my narrative, guys. I'm just going to erase this line. What if Grinch's face is wonky? Who cares? Who cares? He's a Grinch, right? He's a Grinch of Christmas. What if his face is wonky? What if he is bah humbug? So I'm just gonna try and give him some head here. Bah humbug. My name is Grinch. So now I think nearest to it, I'm just not happy with how his hat is over here. So I think I'm just gonna help myself by spreading it a little bit outwards. I just don't know where I went wrong, guys, with the sizing. I don't know where I went wrong, but I'm just going to try my best to put some imaginary yeah, I think it's much better now. I need this to fall a bit down, but it's looking like Grinch. It's looking like Grinch. I didn't think I was ever gonna do it, but it's looking like Grinch, guys. Look at where we are. Look. Okay, so now that I'm happy with the shading the way it is, okay, I think let me do the hat first, and then I'll go back in and darken. Okay, so his hat is over here, right? So I'm just going to and then it goes, oh man, so it goes, oh man, what have I done? It's a good thing I didn't go with the dark pencil for now, because it's meant to join in here. So over there like this. Like that. And then this one goes down like so. I think this is how it's supposed to be, guys. No, you're down, but it's supposed to be a little bit softer. Like this. So it's supposed to be a little bit softer, like so. So like so. Oh man, and I really pressed hard. So let's reduce a little bit. And it goes like this. So I'm just gonna make it softer, like so. And then this one like so. So let's see what else he does. Oh man, stay still. Stay still. So then over here, he goes here and he draws kind of like this. And then he takes it down here. Ah, that's where the heart stops. I see now. And then over here, he then does like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and then this one goes like this. So that's like the pom-pom on the Grinch, right? And then over here goes like this, like this, like this, and then this one falls like this. So I think this is meant to be the pom-pom on the Grinch, but guys, this thing is still bothering me over here. I don't know if I'm meant to bring this down. I want the pom-pom to be a little bit bigger than it is. So I'm just gonna go over here like so, right? And then we're going to put one here, and then we'll put another one here, and then it will be over here. Yeah, so I think this is good, right? So now I can actually go back with the dark pencil, and then we do that bit. Hi guys, hi, thanks for sticking with me, guys. We're drawing the Grinch. So now I'm going back with my HB pencil. I'm sorry, the no, well, what have I been drawing with? Guys, I got confused there. I don't know what I've been drawing with. So now I'm back with my 4B pencil. I swear down, I don't know what I was drawing with. So now we're just going to go back with this. So to make them darker. To make it darker. Okay, so over here the same as well. Because he made it actually like very, very dark. Because I think that way it kind of helps him with the blending. So I'm just going to copy exactly what he did, guys. And like I said, I'm not an artist. Oh man, I've done double lines. Guys, is my camera, I think the eye of my camera keeps going blurry. I think whenever I touch it, it's too close together, right? Leave that there. So over here the same. So I'm trying to make it very dark strokes. What that is in there. I don't know if I should reduce. I need to actually start erasing the guidelines, guys. So all these lines that I don't need, I think it's time I do it. Remove them. I'm guessing those lines are no more needed. And here as well. And here. Start tidying up my stuff. We wish you a Merry Crimble. We wish you a Merry Crimble. We wish you a Merry Crimble and a Happy Crimble. We wish you a Merry Crimble. We wish you a Merry Crimble. We wish you a Merry Crimble and a Happy Crimble. Ring the bell, ring the bell, jingle all the way. Oh, da 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 da. So I'm giving it some personality. Jingle all the way. I think this is okay the way it is. So I'm just going to go over it again with my 4B pencil. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Da 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 da. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. La da 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 So now I'm doing the hearts. Let's darken it. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Now I'm pressing harder. Oh man. Shouldn't I at least remove all this, like my guidelines? I think I should now. I know he left his, but I think it's to show what he did, but I'm just gonna tidy up mine, guys. So I'm just removing all my guidelines. I don't need them no more. I think even this one, I don't think I need these ones anymore. If I do, I'll put them back on. This I don't need no more. I don't need all these guidelines. Ring a bell, jingle all the way. Na 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 na. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. I don't know the lyrics to the song, da 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 da. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Ring a bell, ring all the way. Da 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 da. I don't know the words to the song. Oh, da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. I don't know the lyrics to the song. Da 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 da. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. I don't know the lyrics to the song that I'm singing. Oh, that she would do. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Oh, ring a bell. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Guys, even though I discovered I can sketch, I don't think I can ever discover that I can sing. My voice can like shatter glass, guys. It can wake the dogs up. My voice can do all sorts. So I don't think this one is supposed to be there. My voice is not good. Maybe next year I'll take like singing lessons. Like I'll be like, guess what, guys? I've discovered I can sing. I can sing. Guys, you know when I sing to my my twin niece and nephew, the other day I was actually singing to my twin niece, and the way she looked at me, she gave me this side eyes, like, auntie, just stop now, stop. I said to her, when next I come to see them, I swear down, I'm going to embarrass them in front of their friends. I'm going to start singing. And then next time they'll be like, auntie, please don't come and visit us. I'm going to do what our moms did when we were younger. You know, like when your mom comes to school to see you, kind of like cringing. I'm like, oh, mom, do you have to come? Oh, man, the things we did when we were kids, I used to be like, no, don't come and cramp my style. We call it cramping style. You want to come and cramp my style? Please don't come and cramp my style. So now, guys, it's payback time. And I'm going to be doing it to my nieces and nephews. The next time I see them, guys, I'm going to walk them to school. And I'm going to, in fact, I'm even going to dress like an African woman. You know, with the wrapper, the head scarf. When next I ever see any of my nieces and my nephews, guys, I'm going to make sure I walk them to school. And I'm going to tie a head scarf on. And I'll be like, come here, let me walk you to school. They'll be like, auntie, please leave me alone. Ring a bell, ring all the way, da 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 da, oh da 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 da. So guys, I'm just giving it the blackness that he says is needed for this sketch. I'm trying to be very careful so I don't draw double lines. But don't worry. If there's little double lines, it's okay because I'm still going to like blend. So when I blend, I don't think I would see. Trying my best not to do double lines. Please don't. Oh yeah, there's no double line, guys. So I need to remove my guideline over here. I'm almost done with the sketch. Oh, well, the face still needs something, guys. I just saw. The next step is also the face. He's going to define the face and stuff. But guys, look, the Grinch. The Grinch is looking fine. Man, you can do anything you set your mind to do. Guys, look at where we are with the Grinch. Look, guys, my first ever Grinch. My first ever Grinch. And I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet. My first ever Grinch, guys. I'm just like, I will one day look back at these things and be like, did I actually draw? Like, I mean, I wish you guys would, like, anyone that is doubting themselves about drawing, I wish you could try and do it and let me know how you get on. So after this, I think he shaded before he then went back again. So I'm almost done with this one, guys. Oh man. When I shade it, all that will disappear. Okay guys, so I think we are done with trying to make it really dark, and then we go to the nose. So I think his nose, I need to make it a little bit high up here. Ring a bell, ring a bell, ring all the way. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh man, did I just spoil this nose? Guys, I think I've given him a bigger nose. Oh man, and I pressed really hard. It's just here I wanted to be a bit. Well, his nose is not supposed to be that big. Ring a bell, it's supposed to be like this, and then softer like that, and then like this. But jingle bell, jingle bell. All the way, I discover when I wonder what is it. So, I think that's what the nose is supposed to be. So I'm just going back with oh man, did I just give it double eye? Oh, I need to be very careful, guys. Oh, this guideline, I think I need to take them off now. I don't think he needs them anymore, right? No. So we'll take this one off. Double lined here. I need just one line. So I'm gonna go back. And then over here, darker, darker like so. This one is okay, right? So then he goes back here, makes here dark, and then he does here dark as well, and then dark like so. I think so. What else does he do? Okay, he blends first. So let me see what he did with the blending, guys. So let's see. Okay, let's see what he does. So after doing that dark thing, he then, okay, so he blended, guys. So we're going to use my cotton swab. So this is where we are now. So we're going to give Grinch some personality by blending. So I'm going to use cotton swab. I think I had an old one. We're going to use cotton swab for this, guys. So if you don't have the blending stump, you can use cotton swab. So he went over here. Let's start with the heart first. So I'm just blending. I suppose that's why he did that thick line, so that he can be able to like pull from there when he's blending. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Let's see if I can pull from here. And then I'm just blending. Just blend where the eyes are. Just to pull out some more. Just to pull out some more stuff. So let's see. Okay, so the heart is next. over here has to be really dark. So you need to make it darker because that's where the crease is. Try my best with this cotton bud thing. Here's meant to be a bit darker. And then over here, it's meant to have all this and this as well. And then we go here. So this is where we are with Grinch. I'm just going to try and tidy up a bit. We take a step back and then we see what we've done. I think I'm beginning to get used to this sketching paper, guys. I like the way it's easy to like take off any excess stuff. Like erasing is easier with this. Okay, so this is where we are with Grinch, guys. For those of you that have stopped around, thank you so much. For those that left, thank you for stopping by as well. And everyone is busy, and yeah, I'll leave this on live replay as well for anyone that wants to go and check out from the beginning to the end. And I hope this inspires you guys to pick up the pencil or do something that you think you've always thought you'd never be able to do. Suppose that's the moral of me sharing my sketching journey, and I'll continue to share this journey with you guys. And if you guys are new on here, my name is Sasha. A year ago plus, I discovered I could sketch. Ever since then, I've been sketching, guys. I have other things on my bucket list of things to do. And yeah, I'm loving this sketching journey, guys. I'm literally loving it. I've not gone to any art school for this. I haven't had any private lessons. All I do is I kind of like look at what people do online and then we do it live like this. I've never drawn this. I've never even had a trial run. So I just said, okay, we're doing the Grinch. Yesterday was when I thought of it. And I was like, okay, we'll do that today after doing Gingerbread Man. Because like Halloween, we did lots of Halloweens, unusual animals. I don't want to say maybe, animals that are not whatever, because the animals are animals. Like I did that, and then for Christmas we're going to do all things Christmassy. I'm going to try my best to do as much as I can before Christmas Day, guys. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm just tidying up, and then I need to go back and see what he does next. So after doing the blending, what did he do next? So after doing that, oh, suddenly all this appeared, guys. So where his nose is, he puts, I'm going to go with this one again, because in case if I make a mistake. So put that there, he put that there, put that there. Then over here, there's something else here as well. And then over here, there's like some, I think it's trying to define the face. And then over here, the same thing. He goes down like so. And then he goes like so. And then he goes so basically where that line, the love line was, is where he's literally gone. And then over here he does another line here, and then he does another one here, and then here there's already one there, there's already one there. So with that in mind, I can then go back in and I can then go back in with the 4B pencil and then just darken it like this. So like that. And that, and then this one here as well. And he does the same here. And then this one here. And then over here like so. So I think it's just those things that he did, and then we're just going to blend it a bit out. So we're going to darken here. Like so. And then I think the pom-pom as well. And we're just going to so it's going to darken here. So I wonder what else he does. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's it. Let me see. Over here is done as well. I think that's it, guys. Let me see. What else did he do? So he shaded, and that's it, really. So yeah, so this is my take on the Grinch, and I'm pretty amazed. I think it's okay. What do you guys think? So this is my take on the Grinch, and I'm just gonna sign my name and we're going to wrap up, guys. So at the Lindberghs, and today is the 12th of the 12th 2025. So guys, that's it for today's sketch on trying to draw the Grinch, and I think I did an okay job. I want to give a shout out to Scooby-Doo, aka Mike. I hope you're doing well today, and I also want to give a shout out to Susan Sullivan. It's been a long time since you've been on here. I hope you're okay today as well, and thank you to Tio for stopping by as well. I also want to give a shout out to Daniel. Thank you, Daniel Hempel, and thank you, Charlotte Bang. Thank you to Irena Karin's daughter. Thank you so much for all your comments. Thank you to Limo Basray. Thank you, and thank you to Tio Ziki. Thank you for stopping by today. So maybe tomorrow I'll come again and we will try out another sketching hack. But for today, that's the end of the sketch, and I'm so happy with how this has come out, and I'm beginning to enjoy this sketching book, guys. In the beginning I was not a fan, so if you want to see my live replays, I do leave them on my YouTube live at the Lindberghs, and I also leave a highlight in the shorts as well. I do have other content as well that I've been sharing because it's my lifestyle. It's a lifestyle channel where I share real life moments with you guys, unscripted and on a whatever. So yeah, so thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.